cannot wait for this one. Big playoff implications. As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the winners of 7 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. The Aggies will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. And he'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here.
Timeout, Alabama.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Here's the second down play. And now the running back's got it again. Looks like Alabama will have the first down.
Well, I know people want to talk about the spread, and Alabama's offense has changed over the years, but at the end of the day, with this coaching staff, it still comes down to the line of scrimmage and the ability to pound the rock. Think about the backs they've had in recent years. Mark Ingram and Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jahmyr Gibbs most recently. This is an offense that still wants to control things up front and beat you down.
Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
You know, plays like this are what Alabama offense is all about. They run the football, and then they're efficient within their passing game. Think about it. They won a couple national championships with Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron by just being efficient and playing smart at the position and being a great complement to that running game in the defense.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And they'll use the ground game here. Powers through the tackle. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
To throw, it's Simpson. It's a quick grab. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Ball handed off. Got space, looking to score. And they'll make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. up front lined up. It's first down. Linebackers moving around trying to confuse the offense. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
And this one is caught.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. To the air, it's Weigman. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down. They bring him down with the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
And he's going to float this one to the right side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. No stopping him, takes it all the way. Touchdown, A&M. Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Adams. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. It's a shotgun run call. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Great cut there. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
A nice little simple touch pass here by the quarterback, getting the ball out to the receiver who's in motion. Look, that doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, and no offense is ever going to say no to moving the chains.
He's found some room at the 45. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
Grab behind the line. It's Young. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
The completion makes it second down. Looking downfield, it's Simpson. Catch made on the right side. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. QB to the tight end for a completion. And he picks up the first down, tackled at the 32.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he will score. Touchdown, tied. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and they reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out, showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course.
The end of the first quarter. Alabama 14, Texas A&M 7.
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. Powers through.
All I can think of is maybe they saw something in the first quarter that made them think that an onside kick would work here. But they came up a bit short. Now we'll see if their defense can hold them and limit the damage.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught over the middle. It's Owens. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The completion sets up a second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. See if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
A bit too far away to trust a field goal attempt. The offense on the field on fourth down. Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop, and they get the ball back.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking downfield, it's Simpson. And the completion made. Fighting off the tackler. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44.
You know, Chris, you think about it, efficiency has always kind of been the description of a great Alabama quarterback. And think about the playmakers that they've had over the last few years at this position. Jalen, Tua, Bryce Young recently. Just a different level of quarterback play and really gives this offense edge to it.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. They get him, but what a spin move. That's one for the highlight reel.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's fourth down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And he knocks it right through the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The last possession, they were stopped on a fourth down try. Can they get something going here? The pocket breaking down. Sacked. It's a loss back to the 6.
As expected, this Alabama defense is laying the wood and living in the backfield of their opponent. Such upfield speed, it's dangerous.
Backed up to the 6-yard line. It's second and long. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
How about this, Chris? The safety reads the quarterback's eyes perfectly and saw the throw before it even happened. If you're the quarterback, that's why it's so important to look those safeties off so they can't break on your throws.
First and goal, handoff. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Another handoff to him on second and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Alabama 24, Texas A&M 7.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Fires it to the wideout. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Play action here on first down. Looking to throw it deep. And it's caught inside the 10. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. Defense better regroup after that big gainer. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Back to throw. It's Weigman. He's got it right near the end zone. Tackle after the completion, down at the 1-yard line.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Solid gain puts him in good position for second down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, we're still early in this football game. We're in the second quarter. This is a critical touchdown to get their confidence to believe that they can come back and still win this game.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. And bulldozing his way through. And he steps out of bounds. But that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. We have a shootout developing here. Each offense scoring touchdown in their last possession. And he lofts it toward the left sideline. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Just ran away from the defense.
Oh, this is how you start to get rolling. That's 2 touchdowns so far, and the more he gets fed, the more often he's going to cash in.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT puts them up 17 now.
That makes the score Alabama 31, Texas A&M 14.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big, lofting it toward the left sideline. The pass is intercepted. Going the other way, can they catch him? That's a potential game changer, the pick and the big return.
Not a real good throw here. He put too much air under the ball, turned into a floater. Now defensively, this is a dream. All you're thinking in that situation is just don't drop it. It's almost like a fair catch on a punt.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack. Getting set. Here's second down. Gives it to the back. Running with purpose. That's a big gain. The offense is threatening now. Spot the ball at the 22.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Alabama now operating in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about guard integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Took contact on the throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bama.
Touchdown, Alabama. Number 13. Hall today in the
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw. It's Weigman. Bringing pressure. And he pulls in the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the first half clock. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Texas A&M 14.
Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. Here's the return from inside the 5. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game.
It's a sack. They've got him back at the 4-yard line.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Scanning the field. It's Weigman. And the result is going to be a safety.
Wait a second. You're backed up inside your own 5-yard line, and you go with an empty set? It just doesn't make a whole lot of sense. It backfires here. I think that's a questionable play call, and it costs you 2 points.
The return is tackled down at the 31. And the Alabama offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. He'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 45. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Tide.